I often ponder the magnificent mystery of creation, don't you? As we open the pages of Scripture, we find a grand narrative that unfolds before us. The Bible teaches us that God created the earth for His glory, to reflect His goodness, and to provide a place for humanity to live in fellowship with Him. Shall we explore together the profound reasons behind God's creative act? You see, when we gaze upon the vast expanse of the cosmos or the intricate details of a flower, we're witnessing more than mere happenstance. The psalmist declares, "The heavens declare the glory of God. The skies proclaim the work of His hands." This isn't just poetic language, it's a profound truth about the nature of our world. Indeed, as we reflect on Romans 1:20, we find that God's invisible qualities, His eternal power and divine nature, have been clearly seen, being understood from what has been made. The creation, in all its beauty and complexity, serves as a canvas upon which God has painted His majesty. It's a remarkable display of His creative genius and boundless power. Now let's consider another aspect of God's purpose in creation. The book of Genesis tells us that after God had finished His work, He looked upon it and declared it very good. This wasn't just a casual observation, but a profound statement about the nature of creation itself. But there's more. The psalmist reminds us that the earth is full of the goodness of the Lord. You see, in creating the earth, God wasn't merely flexing His creative muscles. No, He was expressing His love and goodness in tangible, experiential ways. The abundance of life, the cycles of nature, the provision for all living things, these are all expressions of God's loving character. As we consider more deeply the purpose of creation, we encounter a truly remarkable truth. Genesis 1:27 tells us, "So God created mankind in His own image. In the image of God He created them. Male and female He created them." This, you see, is no small matter. It speaks to the unique relationship God desires with humanity. Indeed, Isaiah 43:7 further illuminates this purpose. "Everyone who is called by my name, whom I created for my glory, whom I formed and made." We aren't mere bystanders in creation, but active participants in God's grand design. We're created to reflect His character, to be in relationship with Him, and to play a crucial role in His ongoing work in the world. Now, as we consider God's creative act, we mustn't overlook the order and purpose He instilled in the earth. In Genesis, we find God commanding humanity to be fruitful and multiply and fill the earth and subdue it. This isn't a license for exploitation, but rather a divine mandate for stewardship. You see, God created the earth with intention and design. Every ecosystem, every natural law, every intricate relationship in nature points to a grand blueprint. And within this blueprint, humanity has been given a special role to care for, cultivate, and responsibly manage the earth. It's a calling that speaks to both our dignity and our responsibility as bearers of God's image. As we conclude our exploration, we see that the earth stands as a magnificent reflection of God's wisdom, power, and love. It's a place where we can experience His presence, fulfill His purposes, and participate in His ongoing creative work. May we never lose our sense of wonder at the world around us, for in it, we catch glimpses of the very heart of God. And that, my friends, is truly something to marvel at.